Hello. So today I am going to tell you about um, 3D model of a DC motor. Why is it important? Because in the books there are only two-dimensional diagram, and if you see actual motor, um, we are not able to disassemble it and uh, try to find the uses of its various parts. So here I am going to tell you its parts. So here we have these field magnets, opposite poles, concave shaped, and there is an axle. On this axle we will mount a coil. Actually, you won't see this axle support in the books. It is not mentioned there, but it is required. It gives a proper support to that coil. Otherwise, how you might wonder how that coil rests between the poles. It is due to this axle support. Okay, so here before drawing a coil inside the magnet, I am putting this split ring. I have drawn single ring and made two parts of it. In actual practice, these two parts which I have mentioned with blue color, these are only, C-shaped and inverted C-shaped on either side. These are called split ring. Now, mm, these split ring rotates with the coil, and here we have this graphite block which is called carbon brush. Why is it called so? I will cover that reason. That has a lame reason but not so important. So this is a graphite block called carbon brush also. So you can see these carbon brushes are the fixed parts, but split ring rotates with the coil. So here it is. So now you can imagine this coil, this axle rotates, and with this axle these split ring slide over these graphite blocks, and these graphite blocks remain at their position. Just these split ring interchange their position when it rotates. And now the circuit which through which current goes into the coil. I yet not made that coil, so there are some wires, a circuit through which we are supplying current to the coil. I haven't made yet. There is, you can see, an empty rectangle. That is, let us suppose that is our cell, and now I am drawing a coil. That coil is two ends of that coil are connected to these split rings. So that is why when current flows through the circuit, this coil rotates, and with that coil these split ring rotate, and with outer circuit these graphite blocks uh, allow current to flow through the circuits. So you can imagine yourself that if a coil is rotating, so in order to avoid that entangling of wire, we use that part by which we can uh, we can take it in two parts. One is movable, one is fixed. So movable part has coil and that split ring, and fixed part is has graphite block. So now I have tried to make a motor not exactly same as I have drawn in 3D design, or you have seen in your books. uh, well, I have seen this design somewhere else, but it is quite easy. You people can also make the same design. And this is how, there is a coil, and I have taken its two ends. These spring type parts are acting like split carbon brush. There is no split ring because I have direct connected those ends there, and when I am supplying current, then it is rotating. There are weak magnets